and welcome to another edition of Outside the Inbox. I'm Jared Reitzin. Thank you so much for tuning in. Episode 3. Let me get a sip of this real quick. I'm parched. It's been a long day. I actually just got this material like 2 minutes ago. But I'm very pleased to announce, I'm going to get right into it, that we have a special guest with us today. So check this out. New Cuban President Raul Castro has announced that the tiny communist stronghold will finally allow its people to buy mobile phones and use them. Yeah. Do they even have cell phone towers down there? Seriously. But, they must have, because they actually had restricted it previously to government officials and tourists. Do you think they allow the terrorists to use? Let's move on. Luckily enough, it just so happens that I have on the phone, that was really funny. It actually kind of worked, didn't it? Sorry, man. Luckily enough, we have right now on the phone with us Professor Dr Chavez from Cuba, and he's actually one of the first happy mobile customers. Dr. Chavez, welcome to the show. Thank you so much. So tell me, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Sure.
Dr. Chavez, can you hear me?
Sure.
There must be some... Are you on your phone, Dr. Chavez? Are you calling?
Sí, señora. I'm here in Cuba.
Oh, great. Wonderful, Doctor. Thank you so much for talking to us. So tell me, how do you like your new life? How do you like your mobility and being able to move around?
Muy bueno. He's my little friend. Well, actually, to me, it hurts to sit down. Every time I put it in my back pocket, I sit down, it hurts my body.
A little too much information, Dr. Chavez, but glad to hear you like your newfound freedom. So tell me, how has the mobile phone changed your life down there in Cuba?
Okay.
How has the mobile phone changed your life in Cuba?
Oh, the mobile phone is good for the...
Yeah. Okay. Why don't we move on to the next story? I started going with an Indian accent there, and the whole thing just got completely thrown off. I got to work on that. I just got this recently. I told you guys that. All right. The hot election to be affected by mobile marketing is not in the United States, Barack Obama. It's in Zimbabwe, baby. That's right. According to Cellular News, reports that political leaders and parties on both sides use SMS campaign messages to diss each other. I'm not kidding you. One popular text message goes like this, and I'm going to read it, and this actually really was a text message. President Robert Mugabe should be sent to farm, while Morgan Tsvangirai should be sent to school, and Simba Makoni be allowed to rule. It's very hard to pronounce their names. That is a true text message, and you know what? Maybe the U.S. Canada should follow. What do you think? Wouldn't it be interesting? Actually, why don't we do a little study right now? Why don't we find out what it's like in Ralph Nader's camp, okay, to do a text message, and I'm just going to do it in the form of a rap. What do you guys say? Do you guys want that? Sound good? All right. Why don't you give me a beat here? Let's go. Give me a beat. There we go. Come on, give me a beat. All right. Okay. Let's break it down. Ready? Well, it's about time to get this country jump-started. So vote for me, Ralph Nader, and the Green Party. Hillary's health care plan is a joke. And if it ever passes, we all go broke. Obama's no better, and he lacks experience. And some people think his wife is truly delirious. Don't get me started with old man McCain. The Arizona heat has clearly affected his brain. You ever heard that? Is that too hot for you? I know, I'm no Eminem. That's probably the whitest rap that I've ever even heard before in my life. So, but if you are a record label and you're watching, talk to my agent. I'll take offers. His number is 888-555-1212. Okay, last story comes to us. This is interesting. This is really actually quite amazing. Text messaging leapt an astonishing 157% last December. Yeah, according to the CTIA, we all know that stands for the sexual. Well, I'm going to get sued on that. The Central Intelligence and Texting Agency, and I just screwed that up so bad because it actually stands for the Cellular Telecom Industry Association. So, well, let's just set that right for the record. Anyways, the CTI says that more than 48 billion text messages were sent in December. Okay, that's 1.6 billion a day, people. A day. Can you imagine? 1.6 billion. You can't even do 100 million things in your lifetime, let alone 1.6 billion. Text messaging is booming, and actually, that 157% was the growth from the previous December. Now that Cuba has been allowed to come out and play, we might see those numbers increase by 6. Oh, wait a second. Oh, make that 7. Raul, how? It's good to hear from you. Congratulations with your newfound freedom and the ability to I can text this fast. And the ability to purchase mobile phones. Although I still can't visit you, well, I can, but I have to fly to Mexico and then take a charter jet to... Never mind, just send cigars. Love, Big Papa. And I'm Jared Reitzin. This was Outside the Inbox, and let's go ahead and walk back to my office. Good. I might go pick up the Neptunes' new album. Oh. Mm.
Hello.
Hi. What's going on over here? Oh, okay. I didn't know my office was running out. Hi, I'm Jared. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Hi, Valerie. Jared Reitzin. Heather. Hi, Heather. How are you? Good. All right. Well, I'm going to go home for the day. So enjoy my office. There's beer in the fridge. If you want the hard liquor, it's back at my place.